Today we are going to discuss about actions in Tableau. After multiple versions of release, there are 5 types of actions included in Tableau software. So, what are they and why we use and when we use? We will discuss today. So, the first thing, actions we can apply in 2 levels. One is worksheet level and another is dashboard level. So what are the types of actions available means if you go to the sheet or dashboard, go to actions, click on add action. So these are 6 action types are available in Tableau. So we will discuss one by one now. So first of all, what is an action? An action is nothing but an activity performed based on an event triggered. So this is the general definition, how it will come to the real-time scenarios. Okay. So for example, I'm taking so category wise sales over here, and I'm making it as bar graph and marking as each category in different color. So same I'm taking duplicate of this sheet and I'm putting subcategory added over here. Okay. So here what we are seeing, my sheet 33 is having the category wise sales, and this sheet is having category wise subcategory wise sales. I mean, that is one more level of detail level of data. Suppose if I choose, if I click on furniture here, so only furniture kind of data should be highlight and rest should not be highlight. So how we are going to achieve this? So we are going to make it a filtering. So go to the base sheet. So I'm just expanding, just see, this is the way you can expand, or you can make it as a entire view. So entire view looks different ugly. So I make it as standard format right now. So worksheet, actions, add action. I'm choosing first filter. So here I have different sheet, but what is my sheet is sheet number 33. I'm taking. So first I'm selecting all and removing the filter sheet 33, and I'm making select. This will also will discuss what is select, what is hover, what is menu, and I am targeting sheet number 33 2. So I'm showing keep. We will discuss all these things. So right now, show all values to the respective filter. So click on OK. So whatever filter we created, it is coming with this filter icon along with the filter. Suppose if I want to edit this filter, select this filter, click on edit. You can do all the modifications. Now, so we have created one filter. Now, so if I click on furniture, the only furniture values are getting populated. This is called an action. So what is the original definition of action? An action is nothing but an activity performed when an event triggered. So event is nothing but hitting, we are clicking on any of the category we are choosing. I want to see office supplies detail. So when I'm clicking on office supplies, so what it is performed, it is showing all subcategories of office supplies. This is called action on filter. So for better understanding, I am keeping those two into a dashboard. So if I choose office supplies, I'm viewing only office supplies. If I am viewing furniture, only furniture details I'm showing. Now I'm going to worksheet again, actions. So I'm editing action. So what we have seen here, when I'm select, I'm showing all values. So before that, suppose if I am unselect, each and every time. So if I unselect, it was showing all the values. So what it does mean? So in the filter, so what we are having, if we choose select, it will give respective values. But if I out from the filter, it will show all the values. If I choose keep filter values, what it will be? Click on OK. Click on OK. So suppose if I'm choosing technology, suppose if I'm clicking outside, so still the latest filter activity values are populating. This is called keep filter values. Oh, and next, exclude all values. Okay. Suppose if I'm choosing either of this, so if once I remove the filter action from my sheet, so what is happening? Nothing is displayed. This is called excluding the values from the tab. So based on the scenario, whichever you want, you can choose that actions. Okay. Hope you guys understood as of now. The three variants of keep filter, show all, exclude all values. Prashant, understood?
Yes, Sandeep.
So, so you should practice what is key filter values, show all values, and exclude values. Next, I'm choosing show all values. So, what is the concept of menu? So, if I choose menu, how it will be looks like? Click on OK. Click on OK. So, if I click on any of the category, so what it is showing, if you observe that there is a filter one. This filter one is nothing but the action name what we have given. So this is the one. Suppose if I choose, I am giving choose category on action. If I choose action, choose category. If I click on choose category means what we are choosing, furniture. Suppose if I click on office supplies, so it is giving it's a kind of menu option. So it's like a menu. So in some scenarios, if I am giving action to this sheet, suppose if I want to give action to some other sheets, for example, I'm going to create one more sheet with different values. Like I'm going to create a category wise. I'm here segment wise sales. So this I'm giving text. Okay. So for better understanding, I'm making it as a real time scenario. How it will be. So this is sheet number 35. I'm going to give one more action. Action on action, add action, filter. So I'm removing all these things. I'm going to take sheet number 33 again. And here the filter name is segment filter. I'm choosing the values for segment, right? I would like to see category segment details in the sheet, category segment details. Here I'm taking sheet number 35. Show all values. I'm taking menu. Why I'm taking menu, you will understand. Click on OK. Click on OK. Now go to the dashboard. Change the size. Generic desktop browser. Now I'm going to add sheet number 35 into this section. So I'm taking off this. Sorry. So make it as a fit width. Make it as entire view. So now I'm going to choose. If I click on furniture, so what I'm coming? Choose category, choose segment. So if I choose category, only my category and subcategory detail sheet only updated. And if I choose for that particular category, sorry, just click on that. If I click on segment, only segment details will be updated. So in real time scenarios, how it will be used? Suppose this is my main sheet. I have to based on this action. Suppose if I click on any of the category, I want to show a chart type of data, or I want to show summary level of table data. So based on that, from the single value, based on the action, I want to see both. So in that scenarios, I am going to use menu option, actions menu option. So if I choose here, I click on here, the actions are populating, and the same way. So normally this will go in a different dashboards also we can give. So normally this sheet we can keep it in another dashboard. Once we click on this here, if I choose category, it will jump to that dashboard. So practice the guys, this all these things. This is the way we can give the actions on filter. So again, one more thing, edit. So you have seen menu and select. What it is? So hover. Okay, I'm going to choose hover. Click on OK. Okay. Suppose if my mouse is just moving on to any of the category, it was showing like this. Why it is applying only for this? Because we have given only this action for this particular sheet. Here only we have given hover, and another one is menu still. Suppose if I choose it hover, how it will be? See, if I choose any of the category, it is populating like this. Hope you guys understand what is action on filter, what is the action filter, and what are the types, action types:
Right.
hover, select, menu, and these key filter values, show all values, and exclude values. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. So we're moving
Cog,
to, yeah. Tell me.
yeah, access is a thing, but in Cognos, right, we are using the drill to, okay, the based on that drill through, like that drill through, right?
Yeah, it's a kind of drill through.
Yes,
Kind of drill through, but based on the action,
but
what we are.
not a best. Yeah.
So next, action on highlight. So worksheet action, add action is a highlight. What is highlight? So now we are going to look into that. Again, I'm considering. I'm going to duplicate this sheet. So make it as some ABC I'm giving for a better representation. And here sorry, sorry, so better I can create a new sheet. So here I'm going to take category wise sales. Sorry, this is coming over here. I want to take sheet 37 category wise sales. So I'm making it as bar graph and make it a transpose. Sorry, bar one and make it as a transpose level. And each category level I'm going to see. So why it is coming, because the actions are enabled. So I'm going to remove these actions. The first I have category wise sales with respect to each man regional manager level. Suppose I'm taking regional manager onto the color. So I'm taking fit width as of now. So I have the sales, I have the category wise, region manager wise sales I am having. So and I want to see each region manager wise subcategory levels of sales. So I'm taking sheet number 37. Actually, I am supposed okay. So remember this sheet number 32 is our main, and 37 I am going to take subcategory wise with respect to regional manager. So I'm putting regional manager on color. So whenever if I choose my regional manager as Fred, the only respective values should be highlighted in this area. So how I'm going to do that? So I'm going to create an action worksheet, actions, add filter action type is highlight. So here I'm going to choose sheet number 33 2 and target sheet is 37. Select. Okay, I'm taking select. Click on OK. Click on OK. If I use 33, if I click on here, so sorry, only for that Roxanne Rogers, the manager sales only it's populating how much sales he has done. So before I am making it as some more simple. So I'm keeping both of them into a dashboard. So if I choose click here, it is not displaying because the action type filter it works at worksheet level, and when it comes to the dashboard level, we have to enable all these action filters, action highlight. So go to dashboard, actions, add action, highlight. So sheet number 33 of 2 and target is sheet number 37 within the dashboard only. So select or hover, whichever you want. Suppose if I'm taking select as of now, click on OK. See, if you observe that I'm choosing technology under technology, the guy named as Sadig. So his respective subcategory sales under technology, accessories, copiers, and everywhere how much sales he has made. This is called the actions on highlight. But here is there is one thing you should know. Suppose if I'm choosing this, But if I disable action highlights here, disable workbook highlighting, what will happen? So nothing, whatever you select, nothing will be highlighted. So please remember, whenever you are doing highlights, actions on highlights, so always enable workbook highlight. Then only it will be workout. For more understanding, you can give the label. You can enable labels on this. So if you observe here, some of the labels are in white, some of the labels are in black color. So make sure make all the labels in a single font. To do that, go to the sheet. Okay. Here, label. Click on label. Here, font type. So make color as black. Suppose I want to make it display all the black. I want to display white. The problem with white color is, in some scenarios, these values may exceed the bar level. By the time that won't appear, that will mix with the background color. If it is background color is white, the values will mix with that. So always for better representation, choose the black color. So this is one of the formatting technique, guys. Remember. Okay, now you can see even for this sheet also. If you see here, due to the space, this one is not coming, it's not visibling properly. I mean, now it is a black color, it is visibling. Suppose if it is in white font, it won't be. So remember all these points. Okay. Next type of action is action on URL. So what exactly this is? What exactly the URL action? Suppose I'm taking state wise. I'm stating a state as a map. The location. I'm double click on the state. So then it will automatically create a symbol map. I'm making it as filled map and drag and drop straight onto the color for better visual representation. Now, if I click on any of the state, I would like to know the wiki of that state. In real time scenarios, if I click on the state, it will open another uh, URL, another dashboard where this particular state details will populate. But due to the lack of the server activities, so we are unable to show that. I'm unable to show that. But this will give the better understanding of where we use the URLs, action on URLs. So I'm putting state onto the label. So each state having the label. Now, so I'm going to browser. Uh, Suppose I'm taking Oregon. So I'm taking Oregon. So what I'm getting, this is a wiki of uh, Oregon state, Oregon Wikipedia. So this is my state of it is giving the Oregon state details. Now I'm copying this URL. Control C. Go to dashboard. I have to give the action on this for the state selection. Worksheet, actions, add action. Go to URL. See here I am going to give it on sheet number 38. So uncheck all this. Go to sheet number. Sorry. Select sheet number 38 and here paste your URL. Control V. I am taking select as when I choose any of the state and use the new browser tab. Sometimes there might be any issue with the browser. So it's better to use new browser tab. Click on OK. Click on OK. If I click on Oregon, the browser will open the new window. So here I'm getting the Oregon state details. The same way, if I click on another state, Nevada. For Nevada also I'm getting Oregon because the last time when we are giving the hyperlink with Oregon. So to overcome this, if I choose any of the state, it is giving Oregon because we are make a static URL for all the states. So to how to modify that? Go to the action. So here we are giving the static value. So remove that the state value Oregon. Here in the arrow, choose my state field. So if I clicking here state, so if I choose any of the dimension from the menu, it will give the included in the tags. These tag symbols will populate. So click on OK. Click on OK. If you click on Kansas, so I'm getting Kansas wiki. In the same way, if I click on New Mexico, I'm getting New Mexico. This is called URL action. Okay, this is called the action on URL. So far we have covered three types of actions: filter, highlight, URL. As of now, any doubt, guys? Guys, any doubt?
No,
Hope you
no,
guys
Sandeep.
understood three action types, right?
Yes, Sandeep.
Filter, highlight, go to URL. Next, go to sheet. So what is the go to sheet means? If I choose something over here, if I select anything over here, it is supposed to take me to another sheet. For example, I have a dashboard here. If I click on this sheet number 32, any of the section, it is taking me to sheet number 38. For example, I want to see sheet number 38. So how we can do that? So dashboard, actions, add action, go to sheet. So I'm giving action on sheet number 33 of 2, and target sheet is my target sheet is sheet number 38. So on select or hover or menu, whichever you want, you can choose. Okay, click on OK. Click on OK. So I can click on any of this category of data. If I click on here, it will jump to the another sheet. So in real time scenarios, how we are going to use this go to sheet 1. So in dashboard, I am here. Here I can give the left arrow, and here I can give the right arrow. Okay, if I click on left arrow, it will move to the another sheet. If I click on right arrow, it will forward to the next sheet. So this will discuss in later dashboard formatting and techniques. I will explain all those things, how it looks like. Here not only we can give the go to sheet means it is nothing but it is going to sheet only. We can give it to any dashboard also. So I'm going to edit that how it will be. Go to sheet, edit. So here I choose target sheet. Instead of that, I can go for other dashboard also. Suppose if I choose dashboard 5, click on OK. Click on OK. If I click on any of the section, I am moving to dashboard 5. So any doubts as of now?
No, sir.
Prashant,
No,
any
Sandeep.
doubt?
No, Sandeep. I'm good.
Super. So now the one of the most important things, because in the realistic scenarios we are not going to use much these two kinds of actions. The one is change a parameter and change set values. the most of the time we won't use, but you should aware of all this, why how this change parameter can use and where we use the change set values. The rarely hardly we can use change set values. So we'll look into that how it looks like. Or I'm going to. So now we are going to discuss about worksheet action. Another one, the named as change parameter. So what exactly this change parameter? So in a scenario like if I click on I have the scenario like this. Suppose so category and subcategory. Why sales? But whatever if I choose sub furniture, I would like to see the furniture details only. Uh, Sorry, SUV. I would like to see only furniture's subcategory details. I don't want to see rest others in a single screen. So if I choose office supplies, only office supplies details should be shown in the same view. So how it looks like? It looks like in this way. Suppose if I click on technology, I can show all the technology subcategory details and rest of the high level categories. This is one kind of uh, drill down scenario, drill down of each level. So furniture and technology. If I click out furniture, technology, and chairs, office supplies. So there are three types I have. If I click on any of that, it will show respective subcategory details. So like this, if I click on office supplies, it will show rest of the subcategory details. So how we are going to achieve this scenario? First, I'm taking off all these things. First, I'm creating parameter. I'm creating one empty parameter. So I'm naming as empty. I'm giving empty parameter, and in parameter, what I'm trying to choose, I'm choosing string values because my category is a string, subcategory is also string. That's why I'm going to choose string, and I don't want any current values. Just use all values. Click on OK. So here you can see the parameter which I have created. This is called empty parameter in the form of string. That's why it is getting ABC. Now I am creating one calculated field. Create calculated field. I'm giving choose or a dimension. I'm just giving dimension or any name, any valid name like category or subcategory. I'm giving subcat. Here I'm giving if my parameter empty, if equal to empty equal to category, when category, then I would like to display subcategory data. Suppose if I click on furniture, I have to show respective subcategory details, then subcategory, else category. Why I'm category? Because if nothing is selected, then it should be go back to category level and the if condition. Click on apply. Okay. So I'm drag and drop this into. So this is a calculated field equal to ABC. So if I drag and drop, I didn't choose anything. That's why it is showing that by default category level, and I'm going to add respective method values. So what is the measure value? I'm adding sales. So I'm getting sales wise, uh, category wise sales. So to represent in a color format, I'm putting category on color. So for text labels, the color applicable to the numeric values, not for the uh, dimension members. Okay. Now, if I click on furniture, it should show all the furniture value. Why it is not showing? Because we didn't apply the parameter action to this particular view. So to do that, go to worksheet, actions, add action. Action is change parameter. The parameter name is, I'm just giving the parameter action name, cat subcategory, where we are applying sheet number 40, this view. And here we have to choose the parameter. Here we have different kinds of parameters. For our requirement, use empty. Click on select. Here on which field we are going to apply. Here we're going to apply on the the field name as category and subcategory which we have created. This is the one. This is the calculate field. On that calculate field we are going to apply. So this keep the default values. I mean keep current value default. So set values are is not applicable here. This scenario. Click on OK. Click on OK. Now if I click on furniture, I'm getting all furniture values in a blue color and rest are in red color. So to make these arrangements like in a order, so right click on category, sort the data source order. So field level, sorry, make a data source order, either ascending or descending. So sorry, on category, sort. So on field level, descending order. So now if I click on technology, furniture and office supplies are having the same kind of, suppose this color may be giving the wrong different interpretation, then you can choose. For technology I'm taking green. So I have three different colors for three values, three categories. I am giving different colors. So if I click on office supplies, so all office supplies will populate here. If you want to find out, check whether these office supplies are correct or not. So in the office supplies we have the values are consumer, sorry, this is I have given segment level. Here I can choose category, and here I'm going to choose subcategory. So in office supplies what are having? Appliance, art, binders. So total around 8 are there. So storage, binders, 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So total 9 are there. If I click on furniture, I'm getting all furniture: chairs, tables, bookcases, furnishing. Chairs, bookcases, furniture, tables. So this is called the change parameter value. In the most of the real-time scenarios, as of now we didn't use, and as of now we didn't get that. But this is the way you can use the change parameter values. Any doubt as of now? Guys?
No, Sandeep.
Okay. Next, another action type is called change set values. So for example, I have a scenario. I would like to show the total quantity of regional managers, and if I choose any of the regional manager respective sales with respect to the year. Suppose I click on Fred. So the Fred heading has made a sales on 2018 is 103,846. For 2019, 2020, like this, I would like to show in a dashboard. So this is the real time scenario, and where you can apply change set values. And one more thing, if I didn't select anything, it will show all the values with respect to the year wise total sales it is supposed to say. So how we are going to achieve this? So I'm going to create, the first thing is I'm going to create say a regional manager wise quantity. So regional manager wise quantity. So, so quantity in the matrix. So I'm getting manager wise quantity, and later will come up with that. Next, I'm going to create year wise sales. So I'm clicking on order date. It populated with the years, and I'm going to choose my measure as sales and making it as a bar graph, and choose in vertical bar graph instead of horizontal for better representation. So I'm making it as fit width for better representation, and I am enabling labels. Okay, you can enable labels like this, or you can drag and drop sales onto the label. This is the way you can achieve. Now I'm taking out of this, I'm simply using this label only. Now I'm going to create a dashboard. So in the dashboard 7, I'm going to use a sheet number 41, as this is a count of uh, quantity of sales for each region manager level. And sheet 42, my sheet 42 is having sales details of every year total sales. Now if I choose here, my this should be changed. Before that I have to create one set, because we are giving a filter on action on change set values. So I have to create set based on what is the region manager level, because if I choosing the region manager name only, the respective values will populate here. So go to the sheet, and on right click on region manager, create set. So I have already region manager set for the earlier one. Region manager set data, for example I'm giving like that, and I'm not choose anything. I'm just taking it as a blank set, empty set, and click on OK, and go to sheet on 42. So why I'm choosing here, I'm putting region as set onto the color. If I didn't choose anything, it will gray out. So normally it will highlight at year of sales. If I so when nothing has been selected from my manager level, it should be grayed out. So now the two scenarios, now we are going to achieve the main scenario. That one is, if I choose the manager and respect to sales what he has done in the years. So go to either dashboard or worksheet, actions, add action, change set values. Set values where we are applying on sheet number 41 to 1, and target sheet is 42. So here the target sheet is not by default, it will take. Here I am choosing region manager set data. So add values to the set. Click on OK. Click on OK. If I choose here, so if I choose Fred Suzuki, I am getting what are the sales has done by this guy. So if I didn't choose anything, so overall sales is 484 247. In that, what Fred Suzuki done 103 846. This is the total sales amount. How many quantities he sold? 6209 with respect to overall years. Suppose if you want to see with respect to year or here, so you can keep order date as in this section. So with respect to the year, you will see for if you go to so better I can keep it over here like this. So for the year, I'm making it as entire view. Sorry, fit width. For better representation, I'm taking as of now standard. So if I click on so Fred Suzuki having the quantity of sales is 1336 with respect to the year 2018. The total sale value of that 1336 is 103 846. So understood. So this is the way you can represent. If I and again, so I'm taking off this year from here. And I'm going to dashboard. If I choose Roxmer, I'm getting this. Suppose if I would like to see this blue color in the down one. So go to the sheet. So on this sort, either you can choose ascending order. Just change the sorting format. You will get the required format. So go to dashboard. Whatever you choose, that will come on down, and rest three minus values are populating here. This is the way we are going to achieve uh, change set values requirement. By using change set values, how we can achieve the our requirement. And one more thing, here you could see here nothing is getting field name is populated because we use quantity, but it is not populating here. To make it populate here, for this is the way in some of the scenarios it won't populate. To get the heading for here, just go to columns, click on either in double quotes or single quotes, then type quantity. I am giving quantity. So I'm getting the two labels. This is the one is label and this one is the header. So right click, hide field labels and columns. So that has to be gone. And this is the way regional manager wise, each manager wise how much quantity of sales he had made and what is the actual sales of the data. For Fred Suzuki, the total quantity of sales is 6209 and the sales values are for each respective year level. This is the way we can achieve actions, and where we discussed about how we give the field names dynamically.